Sorry, I'm on a tight schedule. I'm busy. Sorry.
Where are you taking me, Pumpkin?
I told you I'd be a big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood.
Me either, Pumpkin. It's not easy. Let's take a little time out then. Weren't you supposed to be coming up with a riddle for me?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, but it's the last one, alright?
Cross my heart, Pumpkin.
So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iversen is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iversen?
Well, I had to look it up, okay?
Let me think on it a moment.
I guess.
I would be her child.
Oh, you figured it out. That was a hard one, too.
You're not disappointed, are you?
No. I'm happy that you're so good at riddles.
So are you, Sugarfangs.
I love it when we play this game.
So do I, Pumpkin. It's so much fun. And we feel better. Timeout is over now. Let's go.
We're really close to Richard, but I don't want to see him.
Halsey, so you've been hearing him too, and you didn't say anything.
I know he doesn't like me.
Oh, shoot.
Halsey, we can't just abandon him. You don't have to like him, but we can't leave him here.
You leave me every time he tells you to sleep.
It's not the same thing. He's trying to cure me, for both our sakes.
That's not true. He thinks I'm a bad girl.
That's preposterous, Halsey. I don't have to tell him you're here. Getting him out of this mess is already doing him a favor. It won't take me long. Just wait for me here.
Yes, Mom. I will.
We've got to keep it up.
So if it goes
Come on. I have to find Richard.
there...
Hey there. Perfect timing. You the explosives expert I called in for? Blood spatter expert, huh? Well, you've come to just the right crime scene. Let me brief you on the zone we're clearing now. We've got a stiff in the room on the right. Looks like he died from blunt force trauma. Anyway, we've got orders to pack them up as is for the feds. Don't bother with the report. They're taking care of everything. In the room on the left, there's a corpse we need to analyze. But I'm warning you, it's a real mess. The people who did this are crazy. It's all priority, just check the boxes.
Okay, there was no voice acting whatsoever. Okay, so I think, Wait, this is a timeout. Is it not? Well, it's a safe room, definitely. Okay, nothing here to inspect. I thought it goes here. Okay. Yeah, should I feed? I don't know.
Imagine how much the repairs are gonna cost.
Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, I don't even know where to start.
Shit. Richard. slow. They sure did a number on you.
They're here. They found us. Before I knew it hit me, I had a stake in my heart. I've never seen anything like it. These mortals aren't afraid of us.
Shh, gentle.
You shouldn't be here. You should be at the Institute.
Calm down. What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
What makes you say that? Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford. They mowed us down like so many blades of grass. All of us.
So, they found us.
We have to go warn the others.
Wait. There might still be kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane. It's irresponsible.
The prince asked me to find Miley. But I need your help.
Miley? Well, now I understand. The prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here. And you'd rather obey her? She's using you. There's no way I'll help. Ask her for help since you're here for her.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Five points he has. Whoa.
I don't want you to go back to sleep at the Institute. Please don't leave me all alone again.
Well, I can't do more. I mean, let's try. Yes!
The prince sent me to find out what happened. It was an order. And you don't refuse the prince's orders, you know?
Yes, all too well.
Seeing what happened to you, it's a good thing I'm here.
I don't see her interest in you as a good thing. It's obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you, or about your premonitions?
That argument doesn't hold water. Hazel's not the first person to take an interest in our gifts. Princes have always sought glimpses of tomorrow to better rule their domains. Take Quentin King, for example.
Yes, I know. She wants to separate you from me, I'm sure of it. What has she been telling you about me?
Mom, you're not going to tell him about me, right? He never wants us to be together.
Hazel told me that she trusted me.
You do well not to return the favor.
Why is that?
You don't release a patient from a Markovian institute to run a few errands.
You always see the bad in everything.
Your gifts can be particularly useful to her. Keep it in mind. I just know it's a good thing that she likes us. Well, you particularly. Right, it's a good thing I keep my emergency kit at the prince's apartments.
Why?
I'll give you a dose once we're back there. That should be enough to get you back to the Institute.
You see? I knew it. He's always scolding us.
never promised that I wouldn't ever go back. But first, I need to finish what I came here to do.
That's not how it works. You can't just interrupt your treatment whenever you feel like it.
Richard! I'm fine.
Since I can't diagnose it, I'll take your word for it.
Hazel should have respected my instructions.
What do you mean?
She should have followed the treatment I prescribed for you, that's all. This issue is not over. I will have words with her. Let's get out of here.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Felicia, that's not what
You want me to trust you, but you don't trust me.
It's not that. I'm just worried about you.
Get going. The clock is ticking.
You can, at the very least, let me help you. Here, with this, you should be able to temporarily impersonate anyone.
I'll find Miley and catch up to you, okay?
She was with me when they attacked us.
She was?
Yes, she was injured, but she managed to escape down the hallway.
I heard them capture her. I can still sense her. She's hurt. But she's still here.
Thank you. Come on, we don't have a minute to spare. Oh, and tell them they have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
We should expect a second attack there. I must inform the court. Be careful.
I'll be counting the minutes until you return to us.
Okay, he goes invisible.
With Richard's help, I'll be able to find Miley for Hazel.
Okay, a lot of things to digest. I didn't understand how this conversation system works. Like, I have skill points, and if I'm higher, or like if I'm higher, it's 100% chance. If it's equal, then it's like random. But like, what about choosing the answers? Like, I chose answers that I stayed calm and rational, I would say, and it worked. I don't understand, like, what, like, it's totally random what answers you can choose, right? Yeah, doesn't really make sense.
A stake. There's no doubt about it. This is for us. A glass that had blood in it. A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies. A cigar. Barely smoked. That's where it was stubbed out. Huh, I've already seen this brand here.
Okay, hold on, horses. Oh, that's where I go. Okay, hold on.
A cigar. Barely smoked. That's where it was stubbed out. Huh, I've already seen this brand here.
But we go here first.
Ah, finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming.
It's a good turn if I can take a look around here alone to myself. Some sort of whip. With blood on it. Wet clothes. should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground. It must have been screwed onto an injection gun. And the fibrogen, that's an improved coagulant. I've heard that if it's used on one of our kind, it can keep us from regenerating. Or even using our powers. A real nasty concoction. A vial of some sort of chemical. Fibrinogenodine, BB. Sunrise Group, London. That vial must have been screwed onto something.
Ow, that hurts.
This one's missing fingers. That's a knife wound. Huh. Bringing a knife to a gunfight? I can barely detect a pulse. It'd take a strong stimulant to pull this mortal out of this state.
I can inject adrenaline.
They took him for dead. He's barely breathing. It's the code for a body they must have picked up. "7 years of bad luck."
I'm just getting started. Well, actually, it has been an hour already. There's just so much evidence to collect.
What do you think happened here?
We're still missing some pieces, but in this room, there are definitely signs of violent struggle. And there's definitely been torture. Judging by the condition of the body suspended above the bed, I'd venture some S&M session gone wrong.
I see.
Examine the spatter trajectories. Get us enough data to calculate spray velocity. We'll need it. I'll keep collecting samples of blood and body fluids.
All right.
It's the code for a body they must have picked up. Looks like someone's missing an arm. Torn off. Oh, Jara could have done that.
What's going on here?
Where do I get adrenaline?
It's the reference of the container that was here. It must have been screwed onto an injection gun. And the fibrogen, that's an improved coagulant. I've heard that if it's used on one of our kind, it can keep us from regenerating. Or even using our powers. A real nasty concoction.
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area. Sorry, I'm busy.
Okay.
Evening.
Here we go. Wonder what's hiding here. Someone snipped a cigar here. Ugh, this thing reeks. Whoever smoked it must have left a trail of stink behind them.
Oh, that's the... Okay, yeah, okay, that's the... what I've been missing, but...
Compared with them,
Hold on.
we didn't lose many men.
Holy shit. Everything's been burned. Everything. Rappelling ropes. The attack came from the roof. A leather jacket. Victor Chen. Doesn't ring a bell. Maybe a Hartford Tremere.
I can also track this.
Smells burnt.
Okay.
Something to dip someone into. Must be for the kind.
Stanford was right. We brought down some high-value targets.
Yeah, I guess. Your clock is ticking down.
Don't touch those papers.
Shit. There are names on these files. I'd better get him out of here so I can take a look.
Don't bother with that. Those are Stanford's files.
It brings paperwork on a job like this?
Yes. So his novice can record whether they were captured or exterminated.
If they have intel on us, I have to find out what they know. His novice is busy, and...
Agent Olsen's got a lot to do. But he's handling it himself.
I needed to see him anyway. I'll just take them to him.
Don't bother, he'll pick them up on the way to see Stanford.
Go put away what's on the table.
Okay.
Finally. Now I can take a look at those files. Targets. Numbered. With names. They even have a file on Richard. I think that's Dijon's child. Was, I mean... Oh! Miley! They haven't taken her yet. Jara, already evacuated. She's on the council, I think. No way I'm letting them keep that. Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces?
Sorry, I don't have the time.
From the looks of their gear, they knew what they were getting into. It looks like armor. SAD. Same unit as the dead guy in the office. That's the emblem of the Society of St. Leopold.
Who is St. Leopold?
It's a group we call the Second Inquisition. The ones who destroyed London, Vienna.
Oh, you mean vampire hunters?
Yes. But worse than that. But don't worry, Pumpkin. I'm here. They also suffered losses. This one's missing an arm. The one I found in the bathroom, I'm guessing.
Yes.
They also suffered losses. This one's missing an arm. The one I found in the bathroom, I'm guessing.
Well, I don't think that's relevant, but... So, consumables. Technology. 5 power. Well, I don't think I need that yet. But I gotta feed, I guess. There was one guy in the beginning. Police officer.
Wow. Am I seeing this right? They're collecting us. Dust. They didn't just kill neonates. I wonder who that was. Bones. Probably a neonate. Rotting flesh. That kindred had been embraced recently.
Well, that's it, I guess.
More boxes. More boxes.
Oh, nice. Key. Key for from the first aid kit. Okay, so it means I'm gonna find adrenaline.
Hey, you! Come give me a hand. We have specimens to move.
Here are the containers Richard told me about.
Take Molly's coffin back to the prince. Yeah, hold on, I'm not.
They're collecting us. I can't believe it. They're collecting us. I can't believe it.
We'll still be bagging evidence tomorrow at this rate.
Well, I don't see adrenaline. So I gotta find a medical kit, I guess.
A leather jacket.
Oh, well, yeah, that's, examine.
Oh, there's a note on this one. Emmett Olsen. What's he going to do with that?
Please handle this box with care. Please touch nothing. Pay attention to this note gets the top. Leave this note on the box for your click. Okay. Is it important? What do I do with this?
Which one do you want to take down?
Oh.
Sorry, I've got one more thing to do.
No problem.
Okay, I need to figure out which one Miley is. I see. Yeah. Not sure.
Bingo. The files of everyone they're taking away.
Living room. Okay.
What monsters?
Kitchen. Okay.
Which one is Miley in?
Yeah, gotta look at that. Oh, there's just something more.